First, Janina first.
No,
now gone down with Mal. I'm gonna have a word with Mal.
Is it George's session tonight, or is it George's own session tonight?
Yeah, he's got a string. He asked me to book the number of strings for tonight. My God. Where's Mel?
He's in Tripoli, I think.
I don't know that's a I don't really mind the idea of just going to the States and just seeing if we can get in. But I don't want to set up a whole
NME and get a few people.
I'll ask George to see about paying
But he shouldn't be bothered with that. You know, that's why we've got Apple, so that, you know, we attend to it ourselves.
We aim to please.
I'll ring Chris and slow down.
Have you got, do you know where this case is?
This came over.
Are you still turning? He is?
No, but one of my ideas is that if we go to, like, anywhere, that we mightn't just announce any times for the concert at all. We'll set them up in whatever desert we do it in. And they start to play, and that 1 by 1 and 10 by 10 people will come in. Hey, I've just been having some groovy ideas.
No.
Good. Do you know what they are?
No.
Wherever we do the show, that we don't announce the times of the concert, and that you just...
Oh! So might be a little black penknife.
And we don't announce the times of the concert. And we usually start to play, and people come in, first
Straight
1,
to 11, A
then
camera.
5, then 10,
A
then
camera.
40, then 70, then 10,000.
Inane, I'd call that. Inane.
Inane.
Straight off the top of my head. Inane, yeah.
Inane.
Imbecilic.
Can I quote you? Lean.
Inane, imbecilic. Sanacious.
Imbecilic sounds like a bad bug that you get the flu from. Imbecilic.
Imbecilic, yeah.
It's
Imbecilic.
You know, lunatic.
I thought that.
Lunatic in the moon.
I thought that would make a very kind of groovy, trendy opening. Seriously, like January 20th, 1969.
Yeah, sure, I think it's imbecilic.
Something wrong with it.
I think we have certain more of that.
Hello. Have they seen the old duck? Just for these. More shit.
What is it? My goodness.
I don't know, you know.
It's a fragile.
And who's it from?
I don't know.
Have you got your knife?
Yes, I've got my
Paul's
knife.
got a knife. Paul will help you.
Penknife to help you with.
What's sitting in my head? Anything that'll spill?
No.
No. The idea is to get the string.
It says handle tenderly.
Handle tenderly.
Probably a pair of lungs or something.
Pair of hearts.
Pair of hearts. Handle tenderly.
From a basement window, I saw your name.
Who's fat? 022 and flat.
Chapter 1.
What is it?
Give it to Apple.
Cough, phlegm.
Looks like one of Paul's.
Something for Paul.
What is it? Can we get a shot of that surreptitiously? Can we get a surreptitious shot of that there?
Don't open that. Hi.
How can I keep my microphone on my shoulder and get a match out? That's very hard to do.
Here are, Michael. Allow me to light your cigar. The microphone. My cut.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can do a lot with that, John.
What is it?
It's a little story, isn't it? Bread and little cucumber.
The origin of Horace and his weight problem. That sounds like me.
I don't have any weight.
Not Hog, it's just Hog. Hog. That was a tough name at school, Hog. Especially if you weighed 240 pounds and were 5 feet tall.
Do you think Lindsay Hogg did
Lindsay Hog. No, I didn't call myself Lindsay in America. They couldn't believe it. And they wouldn't say Hog. They thought it was a rude word, so they called me Hogue. Lindsay Hogg.
No,
Oh yes,
chunky,
Piggy and Pudge.
Chunky leg.
May I drop it here?
So, cats and kittens, what are we going to do?
So,
I'm knocking off.
The world. I was glad for that vote of confidence.
Anywhere out of England.
Anywhere out of England. I was glad for that. That made me feel warm inside.
No, probably longer than that. If we might be able to get you a visa.
I already had a visa, they've got to take it off me. Well, that's because we gave it to them.
This is roll 120, slate 211, continued, camera A.
How long was it for Donovan and for Mick and Keith?
18 months and a year.
18 months for Donovan.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I heard. Who told me that? Glenn told me that. How long was it for Mick and Keith?
What do you think?
How long was Mick and Keith? A year?
I don't think they waited a year.
And he's notoriously accurate.
No, they didn't wait a year. They just went. They arrived in New York and said, "We're here, folks." Immigration there had kittens and ran around. Let them in the end. After
But
about
not.
2 hours,
But
hold up.
but they did they play or just go for
Uh,
what Tony would call a rap?
no, I didn't play.
They went for a rap.
They went for a rap. They didn't play. See, we would be going to play. We would be going as in our various roles as musician, director, and colleagues.
yes, but you'd be going under a British.
British flag.
Yeah, it's British.
British.
It's British off the coast of New York.
There's only as I said to Ringo, there's Ellis Island for the convicts and the people who can't quite make it, and the people they
Mexico
return.
doesn't have the same visa problem.
And Catalina, which George said wasn't very nice.
Don't go to water, don't need the meat.
It's really modern now, you know.
Or the Virgin Islands.
I just think
Yeah, we could go to any of them.
the only thing is all those the Caribbean or Caribbean for the American voters sounds a bit playboy-y, the Bahamans.
Ah, shut up.
They've got a club in
Is that to me? No.
This foreigner on my back.
Are these the heavies for me? Am I?
That's quite nice, like, we've gone through over.
Phlegm. Or mucus. So what's our next move?
We split George's instrument.
It's a one.
But what does he do? What does he do? Do you play guitar?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, 80 pounds in the marketplace as well.
No gooch now, I think we can go home now. Happy weekend.
You guys are getting together when Sunday?
Or Saturday. I'll know when I'm seeing it. One day this year. Everyone's coming round. Well, maybe only two of us.
I don't think that's leaking on the feathers. It's nice. And I try to catch them.
Lots of things are leaking on the fellas today. Bye. They do look like the heavies where they came. They just stood behind Paul. They're going to take them away, chair and all. Okay.
Showing the belongs to food.
They're not something home. They like
The audience.
Who are those trendies?
I refuse to sympathise.
Who are those guys?
Enough sympathies to be given elsewhere. Those two gentlemen are from
Okay, those
EMI
guys-
and they're trained to
Who are the trendies though?
Not too sure yet, not too sure. I'll have it soon.
Uh,
They're working on a film.
Ray. Yes. Can you find out who our friends are over there on the top right?
Working on a film.
Awesome Wells. No. Awesome. Wagon Wheels. Awesome Wells.
You went to them, didn't you?
Yes.
Was he great?
Yeah. It's like Oscar Wilde's great remark, or the remark made of Oscar Wilde, which is he puts his talent into his work and his genius into life. It's like Orson. He's great, great, great company. I mean, he's the best time in the world because he really makes you feel confident. It makes you feel confident because he's full of kind of size and puts fun energy and everything. He's lovely. I myself haven't liked his movies recently.
I
But
myself haven't seen them.
I myself haven't. They're not so. But I love him.
It's a very good show.
He's great, and his early movies like Citizen Kane,
Married Paul Newman.
Joan Woodward.
Yeah, she was on saying that what he does in the shots is that
Apparently the best
on the
rehearsal
take,
was
he doesn't do it. And the other people really do. So when they're flagged out, then he does it, and that's how he steals the show.
Well, you must ask. Apparently, the great rivalry of all time, which Dennis knows about, is on Casino Royale with Peter Sellers and Orson, and they wouldn't be in the set at the same time, which sounds amazing because they're both been in the business for 48 years. It's funny. I don't know what went wrong, but obviously something. They didn't like each other. Right? Both megalomaniacs, as Tony says. But the thing about Orson is he's very funny. He's like Peter Ustinov that way. He's very funny. He's very funny in a big way, which, you know, kind of embraces you.
You know, he's on stage here.
The
idea is that Sean's got
Yeah.
So there's
they're
one
done
guy
a very
got
limited
talk
scale.
to react to nothing.
Yeah, it's a great.
You bring him in, he's got
And he used it in my movie one day.
wrong, you know. But they're still all wrong.
And he used it in my movie one day.
Maybe he's in the wrong place because his reaction is not right.
You want to come and sit here because you're not on a mic. In case you say anything funny, witty, you're putting your tight.
Orson Welles, that's all I know.
And that chat?
And when did you come over here, Mike?
Well, I worked in Ireland before. I came over here in 60, beginning of 65.
I haven't given you a pack already.
I mean, really like about a year and a half. At the end of the
When Dick...
era,
I did very well.
I was an actor.
I bought them at Sidman
As a kid. Yes, I was. Well, I was an actor when I was a Shakespearean actor as a kid. And then, oh well, we're in Belfast, rehearsing the stage version of Chimes at Midnight, which is his work in the full staff strike. And it was great because we rehearsed in Russell Square in London. And one day he came with the director and said, "I've got a terrible headache." And Hilton Edwards suggested, "You must go to the dentist." And he said, "I will." And he did, and his dentist is in Rome. It's a long way from Russell Square. So he didn't hit for the rehearsals too often. And we're in Belfast on the day before the opening. And the first time we rehearsed the show, not in time, like 2.5 hours, but just in sequence of scenes, is from 10 o'clock in the morning before we open. 10 o'clock in the morning we do open, and we open the night. About 4 in the morning, there's a scene he's never been in before, because he's been in Rome. When people are supposed to come on stage, from off stage, namely me, pretend to kill him.
I paid 6,000 for them.
So I'm rehearsed by the director to come on with my sword, real sword out, saying, "Aye!" So it's 4 in the morning.
I'm going to kill you.
He's wandering up stage, he turns, he looks like with the Michelin tire man.
6,000.
He turns off stage, and I come on from the wings going, "Aye!" And he's about there walking, and you know, we miss by very, very little bit, and it's not padding.
When he was saying it, we could
And I get the other side of the stage, with the IE dying in my ears, and I hear, "Hold it, just hold everything."
have an
And,
obligation.
oh shit, what's this about? And he says, "I don't care when the stage manager sits out there and doesn't do any work.
I didn't think so.
I don't care when all the music cues are screwed up. But at 4 in the morning in Belfast, the north of Ireland, and Michael Lindsay Hogg tries to kill me, I quit." And he walked off the stage. And he came back an hour later.
See you around the club.
See you around the club. Came back an hour later. But he was very fat. But he was very heavy. I think it's the word these days.
Chunky.
Heavy.
Chunky rapper.
Heavy rapper.
No, I do like to be beside the sea.
I just wondered if we both had it.
I just had a pure.
So at the moment, how's America looking? Where's
America doesn't
isn't
look nice at all.
doesn't look nice at all. Where's he gone?
John?
4 hours.
He's most probably off painting somewhere.
Or sketching or writing a quick poem. Or a book, or a
Might be
diary.
in a bag in the dressing room with Yoko, you know. They brought their own bag with them today.
Hence the expression.
Papa's got a
Brand new bag.
Snap.
Snap. Papa's got a brand new bag snap. Or zip. So, the 7 men are going out to Africa on Monday, aren't they? We've got a reconnaissance team.
7 Zulus going to Willesden on Monday. Check it out.
No, we keep adding all the time.
Paddington Town Hall.
The special hired jet Boeing 707 is taking a full load to Constantinople.
And the show will
See
be
what the weather's like.
and the show will be done in Ethiopia.
That's a nice place.
Ethiopia.
Someone say that
Oh, that's
before?
my joke. Didn't I remember my joke of Haile Selassie?
Never seen you.
No, it's
He's
that.
Brazilian?
The punchline is Haile Selassie.
Well, what's the bit before?
And the bit before is, do you want to buy my tomatoes? Or do you want to buy my... It's a queer Moroccan joke, which I made up.
Do you want to buy my
tell us
tomatoes?
Well, it
Haile Selassie.
Have we had it yet?
Well, some of them had it on the first day and rejected it. Haile Selassie. I thought it was a kind of nice, rough trade New York joke. Haile Selassie. But it goes through a list of things he'll sell for some money. I thought it was very funny. I
Do you
pulled
want to
up
buy
on
my
that.
potatoes?
No?
Princess Margaret. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Charlie.
Charlie who?
Elizabeth Harden.
I love knock knocks. We were going to do one for the circus. We're going to have knock knock who's there, and someone's going to say,
Stole it from
that's
you,
right.
Idea, I know that.
And then, what do you mean that's right?
What?
Charlie Elizabeth Harden.
That's what she has to me.
Got
Knock knock
one
who's
else
doing?
to
She
go.
says, Michael. Michael who? Bill and Ben. Oh, yeah.
I love knock knocks.
Knock,
I like the song one.
Who's there?
Knock knock. Arthur.
Is that?
Is that who?
Is that your car outside?
Hi, Watha.
I want the who?
Hi, Watha, good little boy, till I met you.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Simon.
Simon who?
Simon Chun, good evening.
Get in your bag. Get in your pony. Get in your bloody bag. Go on. The Mersey Beat Awards for the best couple of the year goes to John and Yoko. Irritant of the year.
Is he the irritants of the year?
No.
Private Eye.
Oh, that's
On the
I
papers.
did see it, I apologize.
Lying again.
See who won that curly haired?
Yeah, great, wasn't it? Some tea? Bernard Levin.
Bernard, that's right. I won't say his name because he sees me.
Okay. Wait a minute, I'll unload.
Yes, we've done it again, says the Daily Mail.
Yes, they've done it again, says the Daily Mail.
Yes, they've done it again, says the Daily Mail. Anyone like tea?
Well, we've missed it again, says the Daily Worker.
Would anybody like a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
Yes, I would like a cup of tea. With saffron.
Two more.
Oh, what's... Hello, Ray!
How's I doing there? Fine, good. And the boom helped as
So
well.
just project a bit more, think front.
Think front, everybody.
Location isn't really your main problem at the moment.
No.
That's breathing, actually. I think it's something
Vocation
really
is
fundamental.
the main problem.
Doing it on the mouth of a volcano near it.
I'm going to tell him anyway.
What's that?
Chromie was.
Today's date is the 10th.
Oh, about going away.
Yes.
Ah, somebody thinks so.
Yes, and then but you haven't had my pep talk yet about duty.
Yeah, you do.
That's why. But the thing is, I hate flying, so I understand.
Can we do it on the underground?
Well, you see, I think we should do it for more than 500 people.
Can't get the river in the helicopter.
Or I agree with you, but I think it's. I've got to think in terms of 30 million and not 5 or even 1,000. Otherwise, do a concert.
Well, I mean, I've been you talk tomorrow.
No, can you take it over? Just leave it there. They're running. Hold it.
I'll give it to John.
Yeah. It's just, I just think you're in a good location. I think I've seen some of these video shows. So many.
Because it's really difficult. Everyone against doing it. I like it.
It's turned.
I agree with you.
I think we should do it with cabin, but it's... I'm out. Right. Tower ballroom.
Oh, we are the same.
Throw away all our shit.
Would there be any chance, John, of doing something with both of you at the end?
I don't know, because I'm doing this. I can't promise that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want
If there's a moment while she's doing it, I'll wander into it,
Yeah.
But if I'm doing something, you just set a time to do her, and if I'm not doing anything, I'll come in on it. And if I am, I'll always be in the background.
I hear you're thinking, we're doing a thing with George on Monday, hopefully. I hear you can record this outside. He wants to do it outside. What I
What's happening?
Yeah, we're hoping to do it.
Is this for
outside.
secret agent or something?
It's all going to be used against you.
Yes.
It's the whole...
Oh, is this part of
No, it's part of
I don't
ours.
Oh, I see.
No, thank you.
Just worried.
Keep it in there.
It's a radio mic, isn't it? Don't try to bring...
Don't we ever have privacy?
No, not when you're doing a Beatles show.
You know Billy Doyle?
I've heard the name.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
I just know that name.
I think with George. Might have been with George.
Yeah.
See, all my words actually.
This is roll 120. Slate 211 continued.
Well, you know about it then.
You've seen Yellow Submarine.
It's doing the second biggest box office. Funny.
Is it?
It's
That's
huge.
great.
It's a beautiful film, except they make George look so goddamn sinister. Looks like some Manchevalian,
So when do you want to do it? Monday, Tuesday? What?
How about Tuesday?
Okay, Tuesday here, any time from 10 onwards.
Okay, we'll bring our people out.
Okay.
Get it together.
Just do it in the corner or anywhere you like.
Sure.
You'll get us as a backdrop if you do it over in the corner.
That would be very good. I heard some stuff over the phone. It sounds good.
Over the phone?
Over the phone. I thought, oh wow, she's laying some new sounds on me. That
Oh, was that
I've never heard
us?
before.
That was when she was singing.
Yeah. I heard the Two Virgins thing.
Oh, you like it?
No, I don't.
He's crying. Oh, that's so.
I tell you why, John.
Takes time, it takes
it is. That's perhaps the thing. I dig Cage and Stockhausen and people like that. And the
It's the
I heard
next
that there was gonna
sound,
be,
the next new sound, So you can dig that.
I thought that it was all too much on one level. It didn't have enough peaks and valleys.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
Are you
It's got
kidding?
millions of them.
I have to get into it.
You have to be
Maybe my
more
head wasn't
settled
in the right
about
place
it.
when I listened to it. I listened to it over Leslie Cavendish's. Maybe that's.
I mean, can you imagine anything?
It's Stockhausen and Cage, that, and the
Mundane.
intellectualism.
Yeah.
Have you heard Cage's Interdeterminacy?
No.
Oh, yes. So,
Has John? You've got to play it for John. All he does is tell stories.
I know.
Oh, I've heard that, yeah.
Listen, I'm sick and tired of those stories because I've been translating that into Japanese. I've been typing it up for him all that when I was, working with.
When you were his secretary.
Oh,
I really like what
you
he's
get
into.
so
That.
nasty.
Are you talking to CBO here?
Hey, are they going to distribute Two Virgins in Canada?
I should think so, if somebody will handle it,
We will, but we.
Oh, would you,
Paul,
CBS?
No, my own company, Dream Machine Limited.
Polydor is scared of it, and they've got the rights to it through Tetragrammaton.
Yeah.
And we want to do it, but
Well, anybody who wants to do it can have it, you know.
because I think
it's
it
just
would be
like that.
It's great, you know.
And we're going to do it the same way. The only thing is we're worried about a lawsuit in every province.
Well, we were worried here, but nothing's happened yet.
The only thing that struck me when I was listening to the album and I was looking at the cover. And it just, you know, said, hey, good. You know, it worked on my head because it was just two people standing there. It just meant diddly. You know, the whole thing. And I think that's... The trouble is, I just hope that every group in the world is going to start posing in the nude now.
They will.
But that was not the most flattering photo, you know, was. We didn't intend to.
I thought the Times line with photo was beautiful.
Yes, that's sort of one of those beautiful accidents.
How's Apple doing?
Well, it's going around in circles now, like everything else.
It was 2 months ago, 2 miles old. Chaos unlimited. It was just...
But they're happy.
And then we'll get a wire.
A long lens.
Like we'll get a wire saying "Find your own way back." Who's going to Tripoli? You're going to Tripoli. Mal represents. He represents Apple. But I didn't know. No. Yesterday we're trying to get the passports together. And the only person I ever met who carries a passport with him all the time is Mal. I had it with him. It was great.
So when you go to these just in case one afternoon has to go somewhere.
Like Libya.
Who else is going?
Mal and one or two people, one or two technicians, and the guy from Colorado, or Dennis.
When is this happening?
Monday.
I don't like the idea of that. There's 3 guys going to Tripoli. I'd like it to be 3 guys that I trust to come back. Whatever they say, I know it's going to happen.
Well, the real person
Trust
to
what
go
they
is.
said, and I'm not going to trust somebody